guys hear me? Hold on. The green audio is coming up. There we go. Okay, here we go. I think that'll be fine. So what's up, everyone? They got you here. So as you could probably read from the title, I'm not doing anything on Valentine's Day because I really don't have a lot to do. So I thought I'd stream today. So, and what else came to play is that's somewhat romantic than Monster Prom. If you didn't know, I actually did play through the game already. A lot. Well, not a lot, but like I did spend a lot of time on this game back when I used to play. Yeah, I tried to get every single one of these. Well, tried. I don't think I did everything, but yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed myself playing this game either. So let's see here. Let's get started, I guess. It'd be cool if I was playing this with friends, but it's fine. Alright. Let's go with second turn so we can do the whole thing. Fuck it, full game. Spooky high school. Sweetest years of our lives. Back then you were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. And I typically play as this person. And yeah. There we go. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Powell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Guys, Forty goes with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. I don't know why I laughed at that. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Liam the Lioncourt, hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he truly was a lovable dork. Zoe? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realm to ultimate fangirl. Calculus, a fluid packet. A library computer who would become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Welcome to the Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using a PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever. I'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into characteristics. This way each of you will start by having sets that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Hi, Shy. How you doing on Valentine's Day? You having a good day at least? Wait, what is that emote? The chat. Okay, thanks. I think for this, the personality thing, I actually will try to go as much as what I would probably go for. Probably not for stats, but probably what I would go for. But okay, let's see. The coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge. Seducing a potato into marriage, somehow. 8 rich people fight in a weekly challenge to see who's the best at giving money to you. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. Honestly, I like this one. Which god do you pray to tonight before sleeping? I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where they pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the God damn it. I think it's kinda lame. I have a group chat set up with some deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of gods. Oh, a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. What's that one? If you were a product, what would be your slogan? Buy me, I'm good. Nope, that's definitely not it. Extra flammable. I command you to enjoy me. You won't understand, and that's how you know I'm cool. Objectively better than the other options. Too expensive for you. That one. I hate that I got Liam. God damn it. I knew who it was as soon as I got it. I picked it, but I was like, might as well go for what it is. Alright. But how you been, Shy? It's been a long time. I know you've been playing that MMO type game. MMORPG, I think is what it was. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person is boring. The person thinks Asuka is the best. Oh, that's is that Evangelion? I think that's what it is. The person lacks manners. The person uses Internet Explorer. The person is a coward. The person is mediocre. This one. Alright, so I got Liam and Miranda from the bunch. You see, because I like this better, I'm probably gonna go for Miranda, unless I fail. So, let's see. My stats are 9 smarts, 4 boldness, 5 creativity, 7 charm, 2 fun, and money. Miranda, what does Miranda like? Let's go creativity. So, where's creativity? Oh, here. Day while rehearsing for the class play. It is though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. The performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays and standards. You gain +2 creativity. After that, you engage in a deadly match of truth or dare, or death with Polly. That would be a super interesting event to cover. But then the two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation. That's bound to be more interesting. Hey babes, you are making quite a noise. And I love anything that makes quite a noise. What's that? Hey you two. Miranda and I were having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular that enriches our minds and probably not being mentioned ever again in the future, because continuity at this school seems to be a bit random. Noise! Let's do it! Y'all know my favorite things in the world. Drugs. Sexual activities. Noise. No, Dougie. That too, but I meant chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as if I were two-dimensional. Let's start our literature club. Oh, like Doki Doki? Huh? I'm not so sure. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club? We wrote dope poems and made new friends? No, the other thing.
Oh.
Oh, yes, that's right. So weird, I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know? Anyway, things as Miranda and I were already between two ideas. I propose we start the club. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, we're all good. Hopefully it's all okay, the stream. I couldn't, like, make the full screen the same size as the, thing, so hope that's alright. But anyway.
So authentic.
A delightful meta club where we enjoyed ourselves by designing and crafting new school clubs. Boring! I proposed a Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies. Well, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs? No! Our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that could only be solved by choosing between two options. That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one. Because Jay Gotcha Beezy always seems to choose based on what he wants to ask them. Quite literally. So which one should we go for? Just remember that one of the ideas includes ponies. A tough choice. Mostly because I'm like super drunk right now. Tough choice indeed. It is your opportunity to convince Polly of one of the options because no one is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom. I mean the pony one is at night, so technically it counts as a nightclub. The best club is clearly the club because then just throw some confetti. Like Camp, I was recently rewatching that series, but because I wanted to get Miranda, let's try to do this one.
Yes!
Oh hell yeah! Oh good point. Okay, gotcha, Beezy. I do like nightclubs. You do realize it'd be nothing like an actual nightclub, right? Are you sure? Have you guys ever been to this Little Pony Sweet Dreams nightclub? No, but less butts and more butts, boo. Pony butts.
How majestic.
Oh, these have majestic buttocks, indeed.
Whoa.
Well, now I need to see it myself. I hope they know how to shake those pony asses. I have no idea what's happening. The only thing I understood is that my proposal has won, and that's the only thing that matters. Huzzah! Hey, gotcha, Beezy. It might be true you only make choices based on who you want to ask to prom. But if that's true, you're off to a great start. Fuck yeah! Can't wait to tell rad bedtime stories to ponies alongside Miranda. Meanwhile, you gain +2 charms and 1 smart. Dun dun.
Sure.
Miranda. As usual, Miranda sits by her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. So this one is for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
What? Good heavens, no. This is the butt dagger. Would be unseemly to use it on me. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude? No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is mere full court silverware after all. That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age. That is usually how it is done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife. The fish knife? A spoon? You need blades to kill people? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I said not to... But you said... Gah! I'll show you. I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Ian picks up the big scary knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to extend the hold of the knife with pinky extended. Pinky! No, SpongeBob, no! Pinky! Pinky! What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me. I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh? One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token.
Sure.
Boldness or fun? Boldness.
Hey,
Fuck!
stranger.
I forgot. Alright. I need boldness or fun. What's pretty bold? That fake badass actor is actually... I think that's bold. That's... This one was fun, I think. Is it this? Oh, I was gonna say. Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. But remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But it's ridiculous that they're still fun to use in their twisted ways. Fuck it. We'll pay for this. And remember, the first rule of Shop Club. No refunds. Alright. Hopefully that didn't affect anything too much. And this is gonna take a while. I just noticed if I'm voice acting everything. Hold on, this is a lot to take, and where's my water? Okay, here we go. What happened? What happened, Shy? What's Pog? What's the Pog part? Jay, yeah, what's up, Shy? Jay got your BA win. Well, normally when I talk to people, I only have one standard voice, so minus inflection of my voice. So I don't think I'm good about doing multiple voices for characters, but and most of all, I think my voice gets tired really easily. So I feel like even before this stream is over, I'm gonna lose all my voice just from speaking loudly into the mic and reading. But alright, what do I need? Boldness, so go to the bathroom. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom. You get +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed. No, I know when our football team is called. I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. Oh god, that was a mouthful. But who's our mascot? Our mascot? Oh dang, you're right. You don't have one. Ooh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters. No way, too girly. Try this, Wally the werewolf. Why is it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves. Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either. Maybe the problem is that the team is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label. No, coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey bro. Hey you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team? What are my stats? My charm is my smart, so probably something on those. Easy. We'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. Head of werewolf, tail of mermaid, hair of Medusa, anks of a vampire. We could call it Abe the Abomination. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. This one. Hell yeah.
Majestic.
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use Daddy's Dream Lab. Can I get a Hoya? Hoya! Please don't make me ever do that again. Let's see, in order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles. Oh god. Which means it shall provide great shade on hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas. Huzzah! Oh wait, was I tied between those two? That was weird. Yeah, but deadly genetic experiments are always a shortcut to a girl's heart? You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Sure.
I'm gonna kill you. I am gonna kill you. Oh my god. I hate it already. Okay. We're sitting with Polly. I mean, Miranda. Fuck, I keep calling her Polly. Vera is about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at this school, apparently. When Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!"
What?
Why not? The scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Mary. I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. Do you think poison actually harms me? Well, it should still have a taster. But if someone puts a really spicy hot sauce in your drink, or poison? Ugh. What do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand when Vera picks you. You? Drink all her scotch, enraging Vera into biting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and amusing Vera. Drink the scotch! What are you doing? That bottle cost as much as the first Apollo mission. How do you feel, Royal Tester? Are you poisoned? Well, you're not poisoned, but you're pretty fucking wasted. You give all the Mirandas you could see 2 big thumbs up. A job well done. Now be reassured not to be poisoned. Well, yeah, because there's no scotch left to be poisoned by. Don't listen to her. You did well. Come with me. I have some other beverages you simply must verify for safety. You spend the rest of the night getting wasted on expensive liquor at Miranda's place. Courtship never tasted so good.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I don't really need money right now, because I guess I could try, but let's go for charm. That day, an epic god match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Wait, hold on. Alright. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. If you can't resist her merman goons.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. Oh fuck, I forgot to... There we go. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The Royal Ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is purely a ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. He's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart joke. She likes humans? It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. Okay. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work, rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Babylove at the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere, presents her with the Humanity Award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent. That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Sure.
I can't go to the library now because I don't have money to shop. Fun. Or create... Alright, fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
Disgraceful.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. But he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to dispose him. And some innocent kidnapping and oh god. And some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar. I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Duh, replace all your subject with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, and I still have the plans. Hopefully that doesn't take money. Give all your subject belly rubs. Fishes love their belly rubs. This one? This is fantastic! An army of good little robots to replace those pesky serfs. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. We'll finally be free to grind all of our subjects up into paste and sell- oh my god. And sell them as dolphin-safe tuna, like we've always wanted.
My knight in shiny armor.
Thank you. You have truly done a good deed today. You have serious doubts as to the actual goodness of your deeds. But hey, that's why you drink. Cheers to that, I guess. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money for tuna sales.
Sure.
Oh man, my voice is already getting tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a second round of talking. Maybe a short round, maybe. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
Ugh.
It also has a skull on it. It smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years. You literally just admitted it's poison. I know. And I've always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me up with he loves kids? And happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. You don't need to eat that apple. Princess should be eating poisoned apples so that she'll kiss them. You don't need to eat that apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. Is it this one? Fuck! A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apples to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera isn't very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Sure.
Alright, this is getting very tiring, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. let's go for... I can't go to... Let's go to the library. Let's get some money, I guess. Oh, nice. Poker. Oh, man, my grandpa was pretty good at poker back in the day. But, yeah. That day you spent some time on the library's PC, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? The time it paid off, so fuck it. Gain +2 money. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Kreska into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes. Do nothing? Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion, a Mr. Kraken. Is it this? That is so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous heavily armed codfish at our school. Kreska could simply kill him and take his place. As father always said, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage. This is the sort of plan Kreska could have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin, after all. I almost did a lower class job. You saved my dignity. Doing a cod's job is like 100 ranks beneath me. Right next to being from Iceland. You just averted the real crisis here. You gained +3 boldness. Hell yeah.
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Can I invest in library again? Ah, fuck it. That day you spent some time on the library PC, mining some Bitcoin. Is this supposed to have something with solving algorithms that write the cryptocurrency? Oh, you don't even know. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it works. Still true. Anyway, you gain +2 Bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. You settle down at a computer to do the kind of basic internet usage that will necessitate clearing your browsing history. When you notice 3 of your most classmates deep in thought at the next computer over. Oh hey you 3. Have you tried clicking it? I cannot click it, friend Scott. It is a checkbox marked, I am not a robot. I am a robot. Ergo, clicking is impossible. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Unless... Have you tried clicking it? Trying to fit air in an approximation of organic exasperation. Oh, Jake got you busy. Maybe you could help us. Calculus was just attempting to participate in a heated online discussion regarding the proper pronunciation of giraffe, which we all know is pronounced giraffe with a J, even though it's spelled with a G. Do people really call it giraffe? That's how you say giraffe. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is a graph now a draft? Is that what we're getting at now? But anyway. But this page is fiendishly designed to prevent robot participation. I passed the Turing test and the Void Comp test, but this test? It's too much for me. Don't give up, Cal. There's gotta be a way to do it. Right, Jigotsubizi? Just the damn box. This is one of the anti-robot discrimination we've seen for years. Time to fight for robot rights to use the internet freely through aggressive lobbying. Lobbying? I don't understand. Is this a democracy thing? I think it's when you wait in the lobby, whining and whimpering because no one will let you outside. Searching internal databases for a more plausible definition. Definition found. Lobbying. Noun. Seeking to influence a politician or public official on an issue. Oh, Father does that all the time. We call it gunboat diplomacy. I do it all the time too. Last year, I collected 1,000 signatures to convince the governor to make sports our official state bird. Perfect. Never has there been a team so well suited to influence a legislative body. This is factually inaccurate, but I am moved by your concern for my rights. Then it's settled. Let's manipulate the opinions of our representatives by any means necessary. 1 letter writing campaign, 2 political assassinations, and 3 threats of invasion later. We did it, I think. I don't understand politics. We did do it, Scott. Of course, our legislators weren't thrilled about the idea of completely unrestricted internet. So we struck a compromise. If anyone's going to be kicked off the internet, it should be humans. Oh god. You guys heard that. Stream's over. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, just got some water. Alright. This doesn't affect us at all, because we're monsters. That's right, Scott. Since humans were the ones causing all the problems on the internet to begin with, I'd say we've done a good deed today. Excellent. The CAPTCHA test has been replaced with anti-human test. Prove you are not a human by solving complex math equation while watching this video of a puppy being killed. Oh no! No! Don't do that! Finally, something I can do. I don't know if I should feel disturbed by that. The pure joy on CalcUS's face totally makes up for all the flagrant manipulation of your political system. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm. Bow, bow.
Sure.
Where is she? Why'd she always talk to Ajira? Anyway. You arrive at your toga table to find Miranda holding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin full is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sorta cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you could spice up this interaction. Oh. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold. If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writing snake fold is for when it's time to leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds. Nah. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's adorable. Look at it folding everybody's napkins. It's like tiny, adorable surf. Looks like it's folding the other napkins into more self-folding napkins. I know! It's so efficient. Go, little napkin nurse-serves. Be free. Aren't you worried this will turn into a self-locating napkin scenario? Progressing geometrically until the world is nothing but napkins. Why? That sounds lovely. Oh god, you're impossible. You seem to have mispronounced impeccable. Whatever. I'm leaving before the napkin folk take over the world. Vera leaves you alone for a romantic lunch with Miranda. Can't hang out too long though. You got to stop those napkins before they take over the world.
Sure.
Alright. What week are we on? Holy shit. I wasn't paying attention to the weak thing for a second. Let's increase our... Let's increase our fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding check, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Whoops, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Poor Bob. Anybody else getting out of breath? Oh god. Alright, I'm back. Oh shit, I didn't read that. You rush over for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around. An entire tiny metropolis.
Fucking metal!
Get this shit out. It's our kingdom. I call it Smalltopia. A tiny voice from the city shouts at you. It's called West Pimberley, and we're not a monarch. I was just gonna burn it with a magnifying glass, but I had the Miranda stop me. It's good to be king. A tiny voice from the city says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections. But we are facing quandary. How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy? Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since the pigeon stole the hospital to build its nest. The tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it. I'm used to managing kingdoms that are significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Yeah, how about being a royal advisor? The pay shit, you could take whatever buildings you want. Hey, says the tiny voice. Buy a new hospital out of Hospital 6 in Honolulu. You know what also boosts an economy? War. I think I saw an anthill over by the waterfall. See, Miranda? This is exactly what I've been telling you. The best solution is usually violence related. You truly are wise, Damien. Very well. To war. The three of you instigate a war with the ants by leaving a trail of syrup between Smalltopia and the anthill. The tiny city is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combat the Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they put the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. The drinking fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized its economy. Gain +1 bonus and +2 money as a bonus for your new permanent position on the Smalltopia Defense Council. I'm actually doing okay.
Sure.
Let's see. Okay. And now I can go back here to raise my creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. Oh god. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome and inventive and appropriate that people tried to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this round. Well, luckily this round is only one person, so... Rehearsals end for the day, but you notice Scott and Miranda still sitting near the stage, watching something. Looks like 2 farmers handing a bunch of apples back and forth.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh, hello. You're just in time for our study session. To aid our comprehension in arithmetic, I have hired these actors to reenact the fiendishly difficult word problem in our textbook. You see? Oh, I read that wrong. Farmer Jim has 9 apples, and he gives 6 to Farmer Greg. How many apples does Farmer Jim have left? 3, right? They're like riddles. I don't know how we'd ever understand them without these actors. Usually, it works on the first try. We've been doing this for over an hour, and we still don't understand. Is there something wrong with our study method? No, of course not. For Daddy has assured me that I am never wrong. We need only change some detail. What if instead of apples they were oranges? What if instead of farmers they were cranes? What's the difference? We definitely swapped Farmer Jim's apple basket for a crate of oranges. The actors barely miss a beat. I get it! Oh, it's all so obvious now. Yes, of course. Oranges are rich in vitamin C. And C is the third letter of the alphabet, which means the answer is 3. Oh my god, no! No! That is 3! 3 oranges! Oh my god, as someone that actually is decent at math, I'm actually hating this. Thanks for all your help. You're a genius. Now, if only we knew how to convert oranges back to apples. We let them work that one out on their own. We gain +3 smarts. Oh wow, we're almost done with this. It's been 46 minutes since I started. Oh, my throat's killing me. Well, finally someone that's not Vera with Miranda. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculator is very phased. Friend Miranda is unlocking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical? Unethical? Unethical. An adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standard of ethics. Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles? But I thought the ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature. That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden, teacher.
Error! Error!
Warning. Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent. Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight. Or set Calculator crooked. What's this, Calculator? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else too. Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say, by giving her a frowny face sticker with a really aggressive glitter. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Calculator.
Shiny armor.
Right you are, they got you, Daisy. Luckily, I always keep this second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies. An Iron Maiden is an effective form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel, and do not require sleep or freedom. I hope, however, I understand that punishing me is important to you, so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamentation. I never heard that voice line before. But alright. Hold on. Alright, back to it. Oh no! Please! I am punished! That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future. I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice. Calculus remains an Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
Sure.
Let's see. Creativity? Oh, come on. Creativity again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as you enter the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in the game anyway. You catch Miranda posing in front of a mirror, gazing dreamily at her reflection. Oh, how I would love to win the talent show. Of course, Daddy pays a dozen peasants to tell me how talented I am every morning, but that's just not the same. After all, they're peasants. No, to hold that heavy spiky trophy in my hands, or rather to have my servants hold it, that would make me the happiest princess in all the land. But I'm so nervous. What if they don't like my song? What if my skin is too scaly? What if I accidentally say a swear? Okay, Miranda, be calm. Remember what Daddy says. If you don't calm down, failure is 100% assured. That's not helping. Now I'm even less calm. Looks like Miranda's caught in a vicious cycle. Quick, help her out before she worries herself to death. Don't worry about those chumps in the audience. If they don't love you, then they're untalented, not recognizing talent. I know a great trick for beating stage fright. Just picture everyone naked. This one. Fuck! What? Oh my god. Aw, you're so sweet. That's just what Daddy's peasants always tell me. Wait, are you one of Daddy's peasants? Fuck! You are, aren't you? No matter where I go, I can't escape them. I simply cannot trust anyone. Because, filthy peasant, I'm on a quest for love that is genuine. Oh, how terrible it is to be adored by everyone on penalty of death. You wouldn't know. You lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. Fuck. Did I fuck it up? I don't...
Sure.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be real fucked sad if I mess it up. Alright. I guess we're bringing our charm back up. You see Miranda hovering in the hallway, whistling to herself, taking out her reflection in her own skills. Why, hello there, good Dr. Beasley. How funny and random to see you here entirely by coincidence near your locker. Seeing as how we've been getting on so well lately, I decided to afford you the honor and privilege of taking me to the seahorse races. You could pick me up after school today. Bring me an assortment of flowers and chocolates as a gift. You're welcome. Aw man, a chance to buy shit for Miranda? Take her on an outing you had no interest in? Sounds amazing. Let's rock. You go to the horse races and look at Miranda. She's wearing a beautiful, intricate horse race hat. Unfortunately, a sudden gust blows the hat away. You could swear that you could hear the wind whispering, "Not enough budget." But it sure must have been your imagination. No, my hat. Hey, Dr. Beasley, I'm here. Hi, look at this. Daddy always gives me money when I go to see the seahorse races. It isn't much, of course. Only 1, 2, hold on, 1,000, 3 million money. But it should still make things more fun to bet. Of course, nothing would sour this lovely day faster than picking a losing horse. So I'll put this daunting choice entirely on you. How should we choose the winning seahorse that this day goes down in memory as a pleasurable experience rather than a sign that we should never speak again? Yikes. No pressure there. But no worries, you know the perfect method for choosing a winning seahorse. The only way to tell winning seahorse is by taste. Why watch people ride seahorses when you could be riding me? No, literally though. Give me a saddle and let's enter the race. Ride? You? Why, this is an option I'd never seen, ever contemplated. I'd never heard of one person riding another before. Aw, Miranda. Bless. There's one thing I have learned from years of helping Daddy suppress peasant uprising. It's that if you want something done right, have your servants do it themselves. But since they're not here, I suppose that makes you my servant. Let's do it. Let's win the race ourselves. The two of you sneak down to the stables, quickly forge the necessary paperwork to enter the race. At the sound of a mere gunshot, you and your fellow seahorses are off and running. You run as fast as someone who is hoping to earn a prom day with the beautiful mermaid princess, which is very, very fast. So fast, in fact, that you somehow managed to outrun 1,000 seahorses who have been training their whole lives for this moment, undoubtedly crushing their hopes and dreams. And the winner is... boomed the announcer. Princess Miranda, riding Gotcha Easy. Oh, huzzah! What a glorious victory this is. Asserting my superiority over my subjects, not only by birthright, but also by sheer talent. It does seem like you did most of the heavy lifting as it were, since Miranda isn't particularly heavy, but why spoil this beautiful moment? This has been perfectly wonderful outing. I should be very much like to ride you again sometime. If only she knew what she was saying. Still, that's better than better than not. You gain +2 money from the bet and +1 charm from the being ridden by a princess. Okay, we're almost
Sure.
there. You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently serves her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet? I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not science. How hard could it be? It's just silverware. Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food. No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a post-modern industrialized mega society. Well, my silverware is a metaphor for silverware. Yes, is that not enough? It's more than enough. Hold on. What if I move this a little right here? There. It's more than enough. But can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you could speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Try the picture fork with the fork for picky pictures. I think conveys elegance and taste like a gloating spoon. This one? Hell yeah. Ah, yes, the gloating spoon. The most distinguished of utensils. What's a gloating spoon? Well, of course you wouldn't know about it. Rude. No, I wasn't being rude. Rudeness is simply the way one must introduce a gloating spoon. Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Of course you didn't know. You're not as cultured as I am. Such smug superiority. I have no match for this spoon. Miranda produces the gloating spoon with much fanfare. Looks like a regular spoon to you, but then, what do you know about? No, you press it. Convince Miranda to spend some time with you. After lunch, lovingly explaining the spoon's finer points, even though spoons don't have points. Alright, this is my last chance. Let's hope this goes well.
Sure.
Alright. Increase my... money. That day you spent some time on the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceive a lot of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money. You open your locker, and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses floating towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard in the hands of Miranda's biggest goon. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. We're so used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flail my salmon? No more talk. We bring war. I build a monument of you, Your Highness. I will rival the sun and atrocities your family's committed. War. Remember West Side Story? I had guns and fire. Much guns, so fire. Oh hey Kite, what's up? How you doing today? I'm not doing much on Valentine's Day, so I'm trying to get a date in Monster Frog instead. And I've been doing this for about to hit an hour now. And I'm actually almost done with this one playthrough. I'm trying to romance this character, Miranda, right now. None of the students expected a war over prom, because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious, waves her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen. You are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are indefinitely scared enough to vote for her. Father was right. Winning elections is so easy. You gain +3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for the uninvestigation. Oh shit. Me either. Solo guys, we are. It's okay. My only love is food and Yukiko. Yeah, I relate. What's it called? Well, on the bright side, when I went to class and after class, before class, I went with a few friends in our student lounge area, and there was a Valentine's Day event on our campus, and they gave out like, if you sign in and stuff, there was like a bouquet thing, which I didn't do. And then I actually got some cake. They were giving away free cake there, like those little, I forgot what they're called, like the circular small cakes that they have. What is this one called? Oh, a bunt cake. Nothing bunt cake. It's I got the red velvet flavor. Well, it's actually pretty good. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna work? I failed on the second to last one. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Of course I want to go to prom together. My Mashivalin fellow conspirator. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at talents intrigues close at hand. But we royalty are about convenient and strategic marriage, so why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute. When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. Practice your Viennese waltz, and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening, and you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience.
Bow to your queen.
Did I get this one already? You and Miranda are selected as prom royalty. You know it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood over her body. It's surely been a magical evening. Is that a new ending? No, it wasn't. Damn it. I did get a new few events, so that's good. Looks likely to become an expert on Bulgarian cartoons. Well, I'm an expert on a lot of early SpongeBob quotes. Is that the same thing? Miranda's quote, "Death to all air people," including myself. God damn it. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happens, and it was wonderful. Miranda and Damien received an award from Small... Oh, I forgot they did that. Miranda and Damien received an award from Smalltopia for their work as city planners. Smalltopia citizens still insist the award was fake, and they pray every day for the two of them to stop messing with their city. Holly graduated from doing a lot of... yaks, and is now appearing to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Scott became a well-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired the most. Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Aw, that's adorable. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I guess I'll go through the credits right now. And I remember playing through this game, like, back when it was released, and I was surprised by all of the popular content creators that were doing these things at the time. And a lot of, like, other VAs and stuff like that. Jesse Cox was there. Adam Journey with VA costume. I know, like, Aaron was in here. Aaron was the wolf guy. Vera was Noelle, the voice actor of Noelle from Boy Squid. Who else is there? I think the blue zombie girl is the voice of Susie from Game Grumps. Jacksepticeye is the calculus, if I remember. Oh, there we go, right here. Oh, she's Vera and Joy. Oh, Sarah Williams? Oh, hey, she's the voice of Peacock. Yeah, there we go. I can't name all of these, so I'll probably have to speed through it. Orgy Planet. What the fuck? Yeah, man. I'm still waiting for the game that I helped to get started for. Hopefully it'll be okay. And to our main game inspiration, Yahweh. The full screen doesn't capture all the credits though. I noticed some of the names are going off the screen. I actually didn't do a lot of the side quest people in this game yet. I only did the people who are mostly, the people you could date. Oh, that's the one I got? Oh, the Princess to My Castle. Oh, that's adorable. I love that one. Yes, we know, the new game is out. I guess I did that one before. Oh, I never dated Calculester yet. Mostly because I probably messed it up. Okay, hold on. So far, out of the people I have, I did do a Calculester one. I just did it for another thing. Why, where is it? Aw, fire and water. Unexpectedly perfect. Oh, that's cute. These are all pretty cool. What about the yellow guy? I did do a Miranda. You warmed the... Aww. These are really cute. Alright. Let's do one more short game, because I think my voice is killing me, and I think... Actually, give me one moment, I'm gonna get some water. There we go. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I used the bathroom, so I'm back now. Alright, let's see here. I think I'll do one more short game, and then I'll see if I want to switch games. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Still don't know why it does that. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Random. I didn't choose anyone. Ooh, I got red. Sure, why not?
Here we go.
Here we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about a dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dwarf. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from an endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculus Hewlett-Packard, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear, it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. As I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh man, it does change the, I know the difference between a short and long game is the amount of times you get to interact with the people, but I didn't know they changed the number of weeks to it to fit. But that's kind of interesting. I never ever noticed that. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. You are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay, going to myself again. You get a chance to produce a movie. It's based on something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating she's a mess. And 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. 2 cool guys walking away from that explosion. They don't even look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. The most influential Russian novelist of the 19th century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night. Now they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Karamazov and Dostoevsky had to deliver today. That one. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it be? I curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person, be happily married for years before they realize that all this time, their partner was a wild panther in disguise, and the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. The curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel to me to explain them in detail. Yep, alright. What would be a killer accessory? Coolness itself. Shiny armor. A necklace with your own name, in case you forget. Sunglasses. At night. Watch. Oh my god, yes. Sailor Moon's magic wand. Logitech G560, the best RGB gaming speaker. That one, obviously. You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Assign your own personal zodiac sign. The ambiguous iguana. The now canon lovers. The happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill. The rad sword on fire. The regal 1%. The cute pup. I think I would honestly be that one. Yeah, I figured I got Scott.
Let's do this!
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's go with boldness. So, bathroom time. That day you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Yes, some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom, you get +0 shits but gain +2 boldness. Got corny deep to list all his favorite bones to chew. Coincidentally, he stopped in 68. Oh boy, is that? There's Calculus there. And he's got a little plant. Let's go say hi. Hi, Calculus. Who's your little plant friend?
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
Hello, Scott. Yes, this is my little plant friend, Buckaroo Bonsai. I get it. I treasure it because it is my sole window into what it means to be alive.
Ah!
Oh, can I pee on it? You know, so people will know I've been here?
Mm-hmm.
Please do not pee on Buckaroo Bonsai. Ah, I gotcha. You already peed on it, so because it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
And that will stop you from dispensing urine, then yes. Sorry, I just took a bite out of an airhead. That's cool, bro. I can still help you grow a little Bucky, big and strong. I'll get you some plant energy drink. Or perhaps some nice nutritious water. And a plant-sized barbell, plus it needs to join the lacrosse team so it can make plant friends. Alert. Friend is giving terrible advice, but do not want to hurt friend's feelings. Input required. Looks like it's up to you to solve this problem. Do you care more about making Scott happy or helping Calculus to take care of this plant? I really like where your head's at, Scott. Do you know what this plant really needs? Racing stripes. Gotta grow fast. No, Scott. Calculus is right. Water is like an energy drink for plants.
Awesomeness levels critical.
Yes, red is correct. Unknown sports metaphor applies perfectly in this scenario. Oh wow, I never thought of it that way. But why is it clear? Energy drinks are always orange, or yellow, or purple. If it will prevent you from destroying my beloved Buckaroo Bonsai, we can make the water any color you want. Ooh, could we make it red? Red is a color, yes. Hooray! You hear that, Bucky? Prepare to get juiced. Before you know it, Scott is doing all of Calculus's watering for him, and you're making a small fortune canning energy drinks for plants. You gain +2 money and +1 creativity.
Let's do this!
Oh wait. Wait, who did I? Oh, Calculus, you're right. When you arrive at the chosen table, Calculus is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes stomping up even angrier than usual. Calculus, your stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott stole your candy bar? What? No, the vending machine. I put my money in, but the candy bar got stuck on a stupid coil pin. Let's see. New cards at Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, what you get? Anything that helps with heroes? Because I still... Oh yeah! Try. I've been kind of getting back into Master Duel. Not as much, because I haven't... But everything is so expensive for a new pack of cards. New Neos cards? Oh, nice. Maybe I'll look into the different Neos decks then. But all I know is that all those hero cards are super expensive. Like, they take a lot of UR and SSR. And I don't have a lot of those right now. Probably because I spent most of it making my initial hero deck. Ah, I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends. Well, yeah. In this case, you are correct. Vendronica is my friend. He is also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien. I knew using my words was a mistake, and to stick my hand up the old vending chute. I was thinking you would say something else. Friend Damien, insist. That is a gross violation. A vending machine chute is like your organic butthole. I don't care, it is my organic butthole. I paid for that candy bar, and I'm going to get it. Uh-oh, maybe you could say something to diffuse the situation. Not everything is about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy because of something you did. Calm down, Calculus. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a pit. Damien's just giving the vending machine a prostate, Sam. Oh no! No. Alright, Calculus. Something I did? But I've never done anything to this vending machine. Except for punch it occasionally when my quarters get stuck. Or when I'm pissed off. Or when I'm happy. Or when I haven't punched something in a while. Oh. Calculus, do vending machines not like getting punched? No, but nothing likes getting punched, friend Damien. Whoa. Looks like this is one problem that maybe can't be solved by punching. I thought I'd never see the day. You're about to wreck the vending machine. You can keep the candy bar. Green letters flash on the vending machine's digital display. Thank you. Calculus simulates a sigh of relief. Even a good thing. That's good, at least.
Let's do this!
Let's do creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the cosplay, it is so the muses themselves have transcended to give you a figurative oral sex. Give you I read that wrong. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generation, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Notice Calculus are connected to another computer by many wires. Or he might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird sex things with him, so you decide to interrupt.
Farewell.
Hello, friend Red. Pardon the mess. I am currently engaged in a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of virtual reality. I don't know what that sound effect was from him, but alright. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it, and observe the results. Dang, you were really hoping he'd decide that the best way of understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you could still salvage this though. Please join me inside my virtual world, and I will show you around. Now that's more like it. Alone in virtual world with Cal, you wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on a headset. Oh, nice. Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. As you can see, I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic physics. I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be too realistic. Me, I'm perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it's caused me to wonder. Should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate? You tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all of your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost, Bad artist copy. Good artist steal. Specifically, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game. Very upset birds. You just need to spruce up the originals a bit. About calculus, is first law of thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but after a little while, it could be turned into ravioli.
Awesomeness levels critical.
How could I have missed such an obvious solution? Quantitative analysis reveals that one of the primary issues with the current build of reality is a severe ravioli deficiency. What better way to rectify this deficit than by making ravioli the inevitable output of all energetic reactions? I will, of course, also have to make ravioli indestructible, so that the law remains inviolable.
I am happy.
This has the added benefit of providing an inbuilt solution to world hunger. Truly, if I ever have the good fortune to meet God, I shall lobby for this simple and brilliant change to the fabric of reality. Wow, calculus seems to really like your idea. That's weird, because it's extremely stupid. Whatever. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
Let's do this.
Alright, boldness time. That day you skipped class just to hang out in the bathroom because you expect no authority. On the way there, you ran into Ma Mimi, the Oni girl. You have to choose some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Make Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms.
Hello, fellow organic life forms.
And, oh well, what is this supposed to be based off of? And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough
Greetings,
to
my love.
marry? That's right, it is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take an of legal age high schooler from my betrothed. And this time, I'm here for... You start to think of a polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most characteristic classmates. Or perhaps even some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you bought an item at the shop or something.
Utter elegance.
That plant, right there. My plant? This plant. Plant Jolie. Yeah, the very same. She, he, it, they. However, this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify. It is clearly my soulmate. The marriage to Plant Jelena is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculus seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high school to marry people. I guess plant life now. We need to stop him. Let's see. What can we do? Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interest? No, wait. Maybe Calculus would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? Ugh, I don't know, but probably just all be based on your stats anyway. You can't marry that plant. It's already married. To the sea. I don't think I have enough for that. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, no. Wait, no. Yeah, just let him marry the fucking plant.
How vulgar.
Wait. That's it? You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics? No references to memes? No bees? Just go ahead and marry the plant. Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I really only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in the system. I have no desire for a future with this plant. I'm going to find something that's harder to marry. I'm going to marry the sun. Fare thee well, students. Robot and rejected plant's ex-fiancé.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from his dimension is like this? Or is the prince simply unique? You don't know, and honestly don't care. You got rid of the prince for having given you more time to chat with Calculus peacefully. You find a lot about Angelina Jolie's hobbies and interests, and gain +2 smarts and +1 charm in the process.
Let's do this!
Where? There. You know the old joke. A robot and a vampire sit down in the cafeteria table and cannot eat. Pardon, Liam. You seem quite focused. Thus, I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology, to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and night longing for organic connection, trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to simulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere and none. I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. You know how many photos are shared on Momogram alone every hour? 3,958,333.333 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you only straightened my point further, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Momogram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would unironically share it along with a GIF? Or a Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask? Who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint. This is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute, one way or the other, before your ice cream melts. Leave Liam alone, Calculaster. Not everyone has a super potent microprocessor for a brain, so that they could receive internet updates while interacting with people. Check your robo privilege. Calculaster is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose in your phone, you get updates via a puppet show Calculus and I will now perform for you. Puppet show? I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic life form custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologies, I realized that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more. And so you do. Calculus uses the internet in his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms. But you and Calculus then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Rayong Kulit, Rigno Marionettes, and Julie Tamer. Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculus had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience. Oh hey Soma, what's up? What's up, Soma? Why are you saying no? How you doing, Soma? What's up? You still here? Alright, hold on. What's... What? Oh yeah, okay. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. Gain +2 fun. and it looks like Calculus is off by himself, working on his virtual reality. You don't know how he's able to shirk off so many school responsibilities to work on this project, like how I am doing a stream than doing homework. Then again, you shirk responsibilities all the time to try and fuck your classmates, so as you approach, you notice the air around him is several degrees warmer than usual. He must be worried about something. Hello, friend Red. I am worried about something. Nailed it. All was progressing well enough in my virtual world. Intelligent life evolved, developed language and society, and kept senseless violence within standard parameters. It was going so well, in fact, that I decided to enter the reality myself to conduct a UX poll. Back a little bit. Instead of providing me useful feedback, however, the citizens of my reality provided me with dead goats? Currently, as their creator, I command a certain unanticipated level of awe and respect. I am, embarrassingly enough, a god to them. They have since designated the day of my appearance as a holy day, constructed an enormous and aesthetically valid tower on the spot, and are currently murdering each other for control of said tower. Senseless violence has spiked well outside the acceptable range, and now instead of improving their virtual society, the people are spending all their time putting my face on various merchandise and co-opting popular music genres to sing my praises. I must devise a way to cure them of this unhealthy obsession, but when I tried to tell them to stop, all it did was spark a holy war. What to do? Involve your highest ranking wishes in controversial scandal with minors. Produce a little grumpy vignettes. I don't know what that means. This one.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
Interesting. A small adorable construct that will argue for my non-existence. I worry, however, that one simply will not be enough. How about 50,000? Hey, it's not your reality. Tell Cal to go ahead. You enter Calculus's reality to watch the Niechlings work the magic. There they go. Skirting the very concept of religion as a fiction manufactured by weaker men. Look, now they appear to be arguing against the very concept of humility and submission.
I am happy.
And look how quickly they could strip all the flesh off of Gazelle. Oh shit. Nature truly is astonishing. You're not sure you'll ever get the image of 1,000 Niesh swarming all over Gazette's carcass out of your head. But hey, that's what alcohol is for. For helping Cal fake his own death, you gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Let's do this.
Sean. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Being +2 charm. We're well into another round of dodgeball when, horror of horrors, Calculus will get hits with the dodgeball.
Error.
Unexpected collision detected. Entering safe mode. Apparently, Calculus's safe mode consists of running around the room, tying mattresses and hard hats to everyone to insulate them from harmful balls. Everything must be made safe. I am here to protect you. You gotta put a stop to this. Dodgeball is no fun without the prospect of seriously injuring your peers under the auspice of a game. Also, you like Calculus. He seems pretty stressed out. You should probably find a way to repair him. Oh god. Why are you always trying to solve everything yourself? Ask desperately if there's a doctor in the gym. I'm a doctor, booms the sonorous voice of Dr. Lizardman, the Lizardman Doctor. You can tell he's a doctor because of his lab coat. He quickly explained that Calculus is stuck in safe mode, and won't stop strapping pillows to everyone. Dr. Lizardman strokes his scaly beard. Yes. I've encountered this before. I have just the thing. Take this printed image of a large armored metal lockbox used for storing valuables, and tape it over his viewport, so it's the only thing he could see. You know better than to argue with Lizardman Doctor. You sneak up on Calculus and take the picture to his viewport. Update. Everything is now safe. Safe mode deactivated. Calculus is even easier to hit with dodgeballs now that the only thing he can see is a picture of a safe. But he feels so secure that it doesn't matter. Gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're almost there. That code is killing me. Friend Polina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. But it is my understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need to live. Heck yeah! And these tables are to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed. You got it, little robot buddy! But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function. Nailed it! And you are encouraging other students to do the same, as confetti rains down from the ceiling, and multiple disco balls flash blindingly, and your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it. Boom! See? You understand way more than you think. You're crushing it. Like, I'm crushing this rave. But from my understanding, the outdoor location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption. Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not very nice, and I believe you should stop. Well, I believe that's that lame and dumb, and I can't stop, and I won't stop partying, so I'm just gonna keep partying. They seem to be at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Holly should keep raving, Calculus, dude. The raw intensity of this rave is propelling the whole cafeteria itself. Renewable energy, bitches. Calculester, we know that you're all about throwing parties in ridiculous places. Why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia. Hell yeah. Yes, friend Paulina. Certainly I do not want to curtail the fun of your rave, but perhaps if you can enjoy yourself just as much somewhere else, which does not disturb our classmates.
Hey!
That's it! That's it now! Everyone stop! Cut the lights! Cut the music! Take your damn hands off that piano, Justin! This party just got shut down! Paulina, I apologize. I did not mean to ruin the fun. Because it's heading to Narnia! Woo! Follow me through the sports road, fam! Well, Red, that was quite a brilliant solution. You might be one of the few monsters here who pays attention in class and gain plus smarts. Launching sequence. Sincere gratitude. Thank you. As you have bought us quite a bit of time while Paulina parties in Narnia. Sup, bitches? I'm back from Narnia. Have you missed me these past years? You were gone 12 seconds and 8 nanoseconds according to my clock. Did you dum-dum forget how Narnia works? I just became queen and ruled for 20 years. Then burned that shit to the ground with the dopest party ever. Ugh, it was so bomb. That, or I'm just super high on these super shrooms and just tripped very hard and had a 20-year-long specific hallucination for the last 12 seconds. Who the fuck knows when it comes to super shrooms? Hey, it was fun while it lasted. My calculus will still seem pleased. So go ahead and count it as a win. We will, stat-wise.
Let's do this.
Alright, last one. Boldness, bathroom. That day you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathroom. But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathroom, you totally gain +2 boldness. Oh, I just noticed this. Thanks for the follow, Soma. Thank you for following if you're still here. Thanks for the follow. I just saw the notification that it was 11 minutes ago. Calculus finds you afterwards. He's clearly flustered. In fact, he's hot to the touch. Stop touching him and ask what's wrong. I will tell you what is wrong, friend Red. My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced. No, they have not solved the war, nor world hunger, nor Mondays, but they have begun to theorize the nature of reality itself. Some believe that the entire world exists on the back of an enormous turtle. I am not worried about those people, nor am I worried about those who believe that life is but a dream. Those who believe it is a hallucination created by an evil demon offend me slightly, but the most worrisome by far are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct. Clearly, friend Red, you can understand the inherent danger here. I feel like I'm giving him a different voice from but it's what I would imagine him saying. And I'm just rolling with it. So I keep forgetting the voices. God damn it! If my citizens discover that their reality is not real, they may rebel, destroying reality itself. Even worse, they will be sad, which I do not think I would be able to bear. Please use your organic deviousness to help me lie to them more effectively. Organic deviousness is your middle name. You had to change from regular deviousness because you care about the environment. You suggest send almost suspicious citizens to even more virtual reality so they believe they've woken up in the real world. That's honestly kind of funny. Your people are only asking so many questions because they have no mindless diversion to distract them. That said, have I told you about the Kardashians? Oh my god, fuck! Oh, I'm so pissed. Of course my citizens are suspicious of my virtual reality because it is too pleasant. I must create another, suddenly worse reality to send them to. I will create an exact duplicate of the current reality, except that ice cream melts 50% faster, and no one ever has a good hair day. But soon, my citizens remain unconvinced. Activating backup strategy. All duplicate reality where all pants are too tight and dogs do not assist. This bleaking reality is sure to persuade them. 85 progressively worse realities later. Although none of my previous attempts have been successful, I'm convinced that this latest reality will do the trick. Initiating Plan Triple Z. 100 or so disgruntled virtual citizens suddenly materialize in the room with you. Calculus has brought his people out of virtual reality and into real reality. Hello, my children. It is I, your creator. I could not bear to deceive you any longer, so I have brought you to the reality which I reside. Are you kidding me? Says the ringleader of the virtual citizen. You expect us to believe that our reality was created by a robot with a cathode ray monitor for a head at a high school for monsters? This is even less believable than the reality where dogs didn't exist. Let's riot! And riot they do. You lose -2 boldness and -1 smarts from being punched in the head a lot. Alright, Calculester. Don't let me down.
My name is Calculester.
Don't let me down.
Let's do this!
You finally pluck up your courage and ask me to let to the monster prom with you. Oh, going to prom together? I mean, low battery, critical levels, cannot- oh, no! I failed, no! I failed, no way! No! I mean, low battery, critical levels, cannot respond to awkward question. Shutting down. People,
Starting rejection protocol.
you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. You actually couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Yo, so real. Some nights alone in your bed, you wish sadness. Aw, wasn't sweet. Because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Best at recognizing the nuances between black metal and death metal. Calculus, best library computer ever. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, learning about who we were, who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Calculus went to Robo University, majored in mecha robotics. He's now 250 feet tall, fights against weird giant creatures, protecting Tokyo 3. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company whose makes fantasy excellent, based on beloved pop culture characters. she now lives in the big bucks, assigning blueprints and stuff like the Demogorgon and the Statue of Liberty. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that, the battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. But there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young, and we were unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, that was a failure. I can't believe I messed up the one, and I couldn't get a date with fucking calculus, dude. That's what I don't like about some of these special endings, that if you mess up one thing, it's just over. But, alright, I think I'm gonna try to work on, not work on, but like, try to do something different. Maybe I'll try another game on that. Anybody interested if I play another game? Like I still have, I honestly was gonna play Left 4 Dead Redemption. Or, I guess I could see what else I have on my queue. I have Master Duels right now, I think. And I have Guilty Gear Rev too. I didn't test Guilty Gear on stream, or as a recording, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh my god. All that talking has hurt my throat. Oh man, my throat does hurt a little bit. Let's see. What if I can make a poll? Okay, here we go. Let's do this for about 2 minutes, just in case. I can't spell. But alright. Should I switch to a game? A different game, or... Wait, what's this? What is this? It's time to turn the tables. You have unlocked new images in the gallery. I don't know what that means. I don't know what I just got from that. Well, I got a rejected one from calculus here now. Let's see. So, Kado's still here. You can vote for a game which I should play. Hold on. How many costumes? So many. Oh, he's so hot. Oh my god, what? What is this? I've never seen this before. Let's see. Any votes? Yeah, okay. I kinda expected that. Yeah, I figured that one voted. But alright. Hold on. Let me look at these one more time. That one's really cool. I think that's for Halloween. This is Christmas. Or winter, I guess. Shimon, take you by the hand. Da 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 da. Oh, Shimon, take you by the hand. Da 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 da. Okay. I think I'm gonna, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna play Genshin. Give me a sec. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see if Genshin will load up. Okay, it did. Okay. I'm gonna play Genshin now.